your London Red Raiders. And there we have it. Can we turn it up a little bit, Carl? Turn me up some. That's a little bit. I couldn't hear myself.
That you?
Yeah, that's me. Might be just a hair too loud. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Okay, folks, I'd like to welcome you to another contest. This is the London Red Raiders. Going against the Reedy Silver Knights. Let me get my glasses on here so I can see what's happening. London's coming in here with a 3-2 record, I believe now. Got a win last night over West Jeff, a big win. And I want to give kudos to Reggie Wilson, who's done a fine job. He started. And then he played a fine job. He made some crucial points there when the game really was in jeopardy, because Jeff was really bringing it to us earlier in the game. I want to thank you. His dad was just up here talking to us, and he has a freshman, and they got beat again. And so what we need is get together and get a program here for these younger kids so that when they get to the high school level, they're ready to play ball, instead of having to completely teach them the whole game from the get-go. We're playing the Silver Knights from Bishop Reedy, and they're coming in here with a record of 1-3, I believe it is. So I don't know what kind of competition they play, but like I said, they've only won one game. This is Gary McNeil along with Carl King on camera. Carl will be helping me out with some of the commentary tonight. Appreciate that. So in the meantime, we'll go back down to the floor, and hope you just enjoy this contest. This is Gary saying, be here or be square. How does that go? Be there or be square, whatever. Come on out and see a game, folks. It's good for you. The Silver Knights are coming in here, and I was looking at some of the height they have here. They got a kid that's 6'4", a couple of kids 6'4", and it drops off to 6'2", and then 5'10", couple 6-footers. So London's sporting a couple 6'3" boys who jump out the gym, do a really good job. And right now, I believe Pollock is leading scorer for the team. So that's all good. I've been trying to get something off of the newspaper and off of the PC, but there just doesn't seem to be much on there yet. We'll probably get a bunch of stuff once we get heavy into the league. But like I said, it was a great win we had against West Jeff last night. We went right down to the wire. The final score was 64-57. And the third quarter was like 46-37. But they were up on us 17-9 at the end of the first quarter. And it seemed like they just went away from their game plan. We just let London get slipped right back into the game, and we took over and come out with a good win. These boys are playing good ball. You need to get on out here and check them out, and just to be able to appreciate what good ball. There seems like it's a lot of carryover from Coach Ronay had. I see a lot of stuff that we're doing that Coach Young is teaching it similar to what Coach Ronay had when he took his kids from the bottom to the top. So anyway, like I said, we got a game coming. We'll take a break here, and next thing you see will be the What is it, Star Spangled Banner, National Anthem? Which one is it, Carl?
National Anthem.
National Anthem.
Set forth by the association to maintain high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with member schools. These are high school athletes who are here playing here tonight. They are friendly rivals as members of opposing teams. This is the theme of interscholastic athletics, the idea of friendly competition. The officials assigned to this game have been selected and assigned according to procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Tonight's officials are Mr. Dave Pitkin, Mr. Scott Hamilton, and Mr. Ned Harlow. Their experience and integrity qualify them for their important role in this friendly interscholastic basketball game. An attitude of good sportsmanship should be displayed by all in attendance tonight. Now to honor America and to pay tribute to those men and women serving our country all the world, would you all please rise for the singing of our national anthem, tonight being performed by the London High School cheerleaders under the direction of Miss Jerry Gray. Now the starting lineups for this evening's game. First of all, for the Silver Knights of Columbus Bishop Reed High School. A 6'2" sophomore, number 4, Brock Brown.
I didn't hear you, Carl.
6'4" senior, number 22,
I'm just getting ready to rumble.
A 5'10" sophomore, number 33, Mark Laux. A 6'2" senior, number 34, Sonny Statnauer. And a 6'4" junior, number 44, Colin O'Rourke. So the Knights are coached by Mr. Pat Murphy, assisted by Mr. John Greer and Mr. Mike Moore. Now the starting lineups for the Red Raiders of London High School. A 6'3" senior, number 21, Will Lobsdorff. A 5'11" junior, number 43, Stephen Howard. 5'11" sophomore, number 25, Michael Hill. 6'3" senior, number 31, Zach Gossard. And a 6'3" senior, number 33, Brian Pollock. The Raiders are coached by Mr. Joe Young, assisted by Mr. Todd Roberts.
So there you have the starting lineups. This is the lineup with the exception of last night. The home games have had, and that's Longsdorff, Howard, Hill, Gossard, and Pollock. Like I said before, the Silver Knights come in here with a 1-3 record. London is playing at a 3-2. Coming off of a win against West Jeff the last game. As Hill goes around and shakes hands with everybody. Has pretty even jump as number 31 Gossard got up pretty high. London controlled the tip. And back up and set up again. Howard up the wing inside Longsdorf. He's fouled and counted. Getting off to a good start with Longsdorf and 1.
Foul was on Corey Watson, his first team foul, number 1. That basket was good by Will Longsdorf. He's going to the line to shoot 1.
And he misses the foul shot. Silver Knights come out, set up floor. What we got going here? A little motion with a weave in it. That's what I'm calling it anyway. Shot by number 34, Staten Miller, and it's no good. Rebound, Pollock. They're putting pressure on Howard from the get-go. Howard takes to the hoop. He goes strong, hard. Put that in with the left hand, Carl.
All right.
4-0.
It's good to see.
And I agree.
He can get in there. Can he make it there?
He made that one. London's defense is kind of relentless there. They're not wanting to give up anything. Out of bounds, number 34 will be thrown in with Stat Miller. 22 up top, Watson with the ball. London's went to a man-to-man defense here. It's a switching man-to-man. It looks like a matchup.
No baseline tonight.
Not yet they didn't give a baseline. A lot of baseline was given up early in the game last night. Pull-up shot by number 34, Staten Miller, and it's no good. Polk ends up with the ball. Inside to over to Howard. Howard's got the hot hand.
Oh! Got the hot hand.
Hot hand for Howard. Makes it 7-0.
Howard's got 5 of them.
Right. I don't think this Howard boys played that much organized ball. I'm thinking this might be about his second year. So he's come a long way and looks like he's doing an awful good job. And I could be wrong.
And probably are.
I doubt it.
Score 7-0.
7-0.
London.
Howard's going to pick up a 5, believe.
Did you see it?
That was on Stephen
Yeah.
Howard, his first. He found number 1.
He knew it. Stat Miller for 2.
They can score.
Coach Young's calling for a high-low. Howard with a no-look pass there, just about got away from it, and Hill comes up with it. Howard once again can't get the roll this time. And here come the Silver Knights. Statmiller once again, then it's in and out. Evidently Statmiller must be their shooter.
We're running tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, as Pollock come up with the ball. Hill's looking. Longsdorf, and he draws a foul.
That was on Colin O'Rourke, his first. He fouled number 2.
7-2 London.
3:38 left, and London throws it away as Longsdorf can't handle the inbound pass. And we have a substitution, 2 of them. Reggie.
And again for London, number 13, Josh Boyd, number 15, Reggie Wilson.
Reggie Wilson, and number 13, who is Boyd. Josh Boyd. Score 7-2. 3:30 left. First quarter. A lot of faking going on there, but Reggie wasn't going for none of that. Silver Knights they're patient, looking for the open shot. Statmiller with the ball.
Good thing they're in the shot clock, huh?
Yeah. He'll go up with it. Nope. Shoots over number 4. Brow makes that one. Makes it 7-5.
All that patience paid off.
That extra pass. London's got to get the ball across the line. Boyd for 3.
Oh, my. No hesitation. He took it.
He had the perfect setup there. Everything was open. He drilled it.
That was close.
Yeah, they won. They wanted one. Wilson with the rebound.
Uh-oh.
Hill.
NBA. Oh.
No good.
We got the All right.
Fouls, I believe, is on 44. O'Rourke. That'd be his second.
Get him out.
Into the game is number 10, Feeney.
Number 10, Andrew Feeney.
10-5 is the score with a minute 46 left in the first quarter. Pollock inside.
Travel.
He got called for travel. Rebound Pollock as number 10 Feeney misses the shot. Pollock over to Hill. Back to Pollock. Back to Hill.
Back to Wilson.
And it's running like a motion figure 8 type thing here. Pass and cut the middle. 3-point attempt by Pollock. It's no good, and here comes the Knights.
Whoa! All ball.
Called a good foul, a good block.
Wilson gonna take it. Oh, good pass. Yeah, baby.
Inside.
Woo!
Good pass from Wilson to Longsdorf, Carl.
Yes, it was.
Wilson goes up and tips that one over to Longsdorf. As Brow missed the long 3-point shot attempt.
They can make you or break you.
Yeah, that's right. Wilson drives the lane.
Oh, my.
Out of bounds to the Knights as
number 41, Adrian Jackson.
Adrian Jackson in the game, giving Longsdorf a break. Coach is subbing pretty quick tonight. He's not letting him get too tired.
All right.
Good shot by Pollock. He made the shot.
Yeah. Oh, that was nice.
First two tonight.
That was nice.
And we end the quarter, 14-5, London.
Looking good.
So far, we're looking great. 5 for Howard. Longsdorf had 4. So far, the defense has looked really good. Brow has 1 3-pointer. Sat Miller had a few shots, and he's still got held 2 points so far. 14-5 is your score going into the second quarter.
Irrigating for reading number 15, Shade. Grindlinger, number 41, Michael Biggs.
London's got Howard on the floor along with Wilson, Boyd, Jackson, and who else? Pollock. Pollock with the takeaway.
Whoa! Harlem Globetrotters. Wow. All right.
Keep the dribble alive. That's called keep hope alive as Boyd throws up a 3 and it won't go. Oh, there was a travel there. Stat Miller, it's no good. They're living him on the 3.
Yep.
Pollock takes it to the lane. He's fouled. He'll go to the line shooting 2.
Fouls on Corey Watson, his second. He found number 4. Going to the line to shoot 2 is Brian Pollock.
All right.
And he drains the first one. End of the game for the Knights is number 4. That's Brow. Pollock 2 for 2 from the line.
16-5. London.
A lot of hard dribbling out there. They're moving the ball and making the defense move, whether they're getting any shots or not. As the crowd is hollering boring, this little keep-away game here. And Boyd knocks it out of bounds. Crowd wants to see a little more action. London's playing some jam-up defense there.
Yes, they are. You need some fresh people in there playing like that, don't you?
And they're going to. Got these 2 front boys jumping to the ball.
Travel.
We got a foul on, I think it's going to be on Boyd. Oh, they called it on Howard.
His second team foul, number 2. That basket was good by Brown. He's on the line to shoot 1. Correction foul was on Josh Boyd. His first.
I thought it was on Boyd.
Yeah, Joe made sure they got that straight. What you doing?
Did he make that shot?
Evidently, yeah. Yep.
7-16 as Brow goes line shooting 1. It's good. Knights come up with a full court press, and coach wants a timeout. Wants to talk about it.
30-second timeout, London.
16-8 London.
6:07 left in the quarter, second quarter that is. They're doing that E-I-E-I-E-I-O cheer. They've done that when I was in school.
Boy, it must be an old cheer then.
Oh, man, that'll be 50 years next year.
Wow.
If God be willing, I'll be going with the 50-year class next graduation.
Woo.
At Howard, he got 1 speed, ain't he? And that's get it. Hill takes the lane. He takes inside. He won't go. He fouled.
See him throw it up with the left hand.
Yeah. He's on line shooting too.
That was a Michael Biggs, his first team foul number 5. On the line to shoot 2. Michael Hill.
Come on, Hill.
Biggs picked up his foul, first foul. And Hill drains it. See, he messes up last night. He said that's Hill, and he missed 4 in a row.
Yeah.
I guess if you don't think about it, he knocks them in.
You probably got a little practice between now and then. You got it straightened out.
18-8 is your score. In and out. Can't get a break. The Knights, that is. Out of bounds to London, and they throw on a full court press. Running a 1-2-2. Trapping situation.
No problem.
No problem. As number 31, Gossett missed the easy jumper. And we got a foul.
That was on Reggie Wilson, his first team foul number 3.
I thought they was going to call it on Gossett. On Wilson. 34. He make the first one, Carl?
Yes.
Stet Miller. From the way it looks, he's the man to stop. 18-10. Under 5 minutes left in the first half. And he decided to slow it down, set it up.
Get out the way. Woo!
Howard knows one speed, and that's go get it. And we're going to get a foul on Longsdorf.
Foul is on Will Longsdorf, his first. He found number 4.
4 fouls, 14 fouls for London, 5 for the Knights. And Longsdorf just reached down and slapped that one out. Good hands, good coordination, good eyes. Rebound Hill. Hill backs it up. Gets everybody in place where he wants them. Howard thought about taking it to the hole. He changed his mind. Howard. He makes the move and he gets the foul. That's 6.
His first. He found number 6.
Howard to take it in there, won't he?
He'll try him. I believe Pollock won that shot, just didn't get the ball quick enough. Howard, he'll burn. They're going to call that on.
London.
Gossard?
Yep.
Foul was on Zach Gossard, his first. He found number 5.
Fouls are going pretty even. 5 for London, 6 for Bishop Reedy. Oh, that was an elbow to the mouth. He'll pay for that.
We got a technical? No?
I don't know what he called.
What was that? That one. Intentional.
15
Whoa.
blue.
15 yards?
Intentional foul on number 15, Jay Redlinger, his first. He found number 7.
I don't know if that's where he hit, puts him in the mouth or not.
Is that 10-15 yard penalty?
Yeah. Going to the line will be Longsdorf shooting.
Online to shoot 2 is Will Longsdorf.
Their fans don't like it.
He's good on the first one, 21-10.
Oh.
Good on the second.
Will.
And London probably should get the ball out of bounds. Intentional foul. That's the first one I've seen called this year. Pollock is running the point right now. Over the Hill. They jump on Hill as soon as he gets the ball. Pollock thought about it. Pollock, a short jumper. It don't go.
Will.
Longsdorf in there.
Pollock gets it back. Oh, talking about all ball.
And they're calling a jump ball. I thought Pollock was fouled there, but they didn't get the call.
He got up checking his teeth.
See if they're all still in there.
Yeah. Uh-oh. There you go.
A little short by Hill. And we got a push.
Gossard again.
That was on Will Longsdorf.
Longsdorf.
6.
Fouls on Longsdorf for the push under the bucket. 6 foul. London will be shooting a 1-and-1 next time up. Rebound, Pollock. Stepmiller can't get it to fall.
He's got that down, don't he?
Yeah.
He's
Go ahead.
Using the board like you want, Gary.
There you go. He's got that quick move. That board will be kind to you if you learn how to use it. Looked like a foul there, but nothing called. You could hear slapping.
Score 24-10 London. Cut it off.
Got in there, nowhere to go. Uh-oh, open hole. And you can't get it to fall. Gossard come off of that rebound.
Oh, Howard lost it.
Howard just a little bit out of control that time. And he wants the ball back.
Yeah, you know a foul's on the way. Travel.
We should have a travel there.
Yep.
Game by number 45, Eddie Heiner.
Ooh.
Getting a little rough out there, isn't it?
Yeah.
45 in the game for London. Heinlein. He's a junior.
Whoa.
Howard backs it out.
He's looking for a spot.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Oh, I thought he was going to the spot.
44 seconds left.
Hill and B. Hey! He don't have to be close.
I know. Matter of fact, for the way he is, the boy, he likes it.
Hard to defend that, isn't it?
I guess.
All right.
Howard comes up with
Go,
the ball.
Howard. Go. Get your spot.
Oh, and he got caught with a carry. I'm surprised the official caught that because that was quick. 27-10 London. Down to 16 seconds. First half.
Oh.
Good hands by Hill. Deflected that ball out of bounds. And we got a kick by Pollock out of bounds too. Stackmiller will be throwing it in. Couldn't find anybody there for a second.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That didn't go in.
Throw it. Oh, mercy.
As Hill throws one the length of the floor, it don't go. We end up with a score of 27-10. London on top. This has been a good contest so far for London. As long as they can keep up the intensity and keep the defense where they are. Evidently, the Silver Knights just are having a bad shooting first half. Hopefully they don't come out second half and light it up. So what we're going to do here, we're going to look at the score. And I'm looking at Longsdorf with 6. Howard has 9. 3 for Hill. And 2 for Pollock. And that don't add up to 27. So I'm going to have to go over that again. But anyway, if London has 27, they have 10. And we got a second half. We're coming back to you in just a minute. Hope you're enjoying this game with Gary and Carl. Trying to make it joyful for you. Don't go away.
Number 22, Corey Watson. Number 33, Mark Fox. Number 34, Sonny Stadmiller. And number 44, Colin O'Rourke. For London, number 21, Will Longsdorf. Number 23, Stephen Howard. Number 25, Michael Hill. 31, Zach Gossard. And 33, Ryan Pollock.
So London's going to be starting out with the same group that they started the first quarter with. We have a score of 27-10. It's going to be interesting to see what the coach, what's his name? Murphy from Greenon, not Greenon, but Reedy has come up with. London looks like they're kind of mixed up here on the Brown. Looks like they were kind of mixed up there on defense. They didn't want to know who to take. And 44 knocks it out of bounds. That's O'Rourke. But they're coming up with a lot of intensity here. Want to put a little pressure on London.
See if we can cool them off.
Yeah. Inside Longsdorf, he goes up strong, it won't go. And rebound off to the Reedy.
They're off to the races.
They're going to challenge us. Here we go inside. Longsdorf with the save. Pollock tried the line. Over to Gossard. Hill.
Set him up. Whoa! Woo!
Get him free like that, he'll stroke him all night.
He'll step back off that three to shoot it.
Mm-hmm. Just to create some space. What we got going here? They're going to call a foul on Pollock.
Foul was on Brian Pollock, his first, team foul number 1. One the line to shoot 2 is Brock Randall.
You wasn't going to give him that easy a shot. You're going to make him have to.
I know. The way he jumped in there, I thought he might have had to travel. He makes the first one. I was giving Statmiller too much credit. Brow's been carrying the load so far. And he gets the roll, makes 2. Makes it 30-14.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that was a good move by Pollock to bounce it off of the other team's back.
Now if he can finish
go
it.
the distance.
Yeah! Woo! There's a big time play.
Out of bounds. A timeout.
Yeah, look at it.
Nice.
Woo!
They couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
That was sweet. That was good thinking too. He bounced it off the defensive man's back, come in and got the ball, and then took it the length of the floor and dropped in a layup. Mr. Pollock.
Heads up.
So we have a score of 32-14 right now. 6:15 left in the third quarter. Got to keep this up. They're going to go inside and challenge us. 44. 2 points by O'Rourke.
He used that elbow real good.
Oh, I know it. They hit Hill kind of got carried away there and threw it away. Good feet by Pollock.
He's done that several times.
The soccer player. They're looking for somebody to throw it to. They finally get it in bounds. Good job for Statmiller to come off a pick, but he just can't finish it.
Slowing it up.
Yeah, they're going to challenge Hill.
Watch it.
Longsdorf, he's going to Hill free, short.
Whoa!
I thought he was going to dive after that. He'd end up clear up in them bleachers that time.
That's the reason we need more fans for cushions.
32-16. 5 minutes left. Third quarter. And we're going to get a foul on Longsdorf.
Little trip there.
Foul on Will Longsdorf, his third team foul.
That's 3 on Will. Might get him out there.
Going to line to shoot 2.
Should be Reggie time. I don't see anybody going in.
You better call it in, Gary.
Huh?
You better call them down there and let them know.
I know. Like I have a direct line. Number 34. Stat Miller makes 1 out of 2. Makes it 17-32.
Uh-oh.
I think we're going to get a foul on Pollock.
Foul is on Brian Pollock, his second team foul, number 3.
The Knights aren't giving up, Carl.
No. Needs a little bounce pass there, didn't he?
You need something.
All right.
Good job. Pollock comes off the rebound. After a miss by Watson.
Their guy jumped just a little too soon.
Mm-hmm.
Timing.
Is everything.
Oh, Will.
Longsdorf. Easy money, it doesn't go.
They're getting in there.
Yep. And coach wants a timeout.
Full timeout.
32-19. You got 4 minutes and 4 seconds left in the third quarter. And slowly trying to cut into our lead. 32-19 is still not comfortable this early in the game. Get a good shot of the faithful few. Some of them I recognize, some of them I don't. I believe that's Coach Young's wife there, isn't it?
Yes. Marie. There's Joe.
Yeah,
Joe Young.
She was a good athlete here in London. She played a lot of basketball. And what is that? What color is that? Pink sweater. And she went to Cincinnati and threw the shot put and discus and all the heavy metal. Done real good there. They picked up the pressure on the intensity on the defense. London is standing and looking. Let's go, Reed! Pollock's looking for somebody to throw to, and nobody's getting open. And we got 2 people going in the game, which would be Miller and Boyd.
Miller who?
Not Miller. Wilson and Boyd. I keep wanting to call him Reggie Miller. Rebound Pollock. Still 32-19. As Howard takes it to the hole, he's going to be fouled.
He split him.
He sure did. He should be shooting too.
Foul on Mark Watts, his first team foul, number 1. Going to line to shoot 2, Stephen Howard.
He's good on the first one.
Picking up from last night.
Makes him 10 points so far. And Longsdorf comes out. Who else came out? Howard must be going to come out. Get the roll. Don't go.
All right. Yeah.
31.
Woo! 35-19 London.
Gosser's got that put back. We're down to 3 minutes in the third quarter. They're going to try the freshman. Rourke puts in two. What do you do? Got Boyd in for Howard. What do you call on that?
Their player probably a delay, threw the ball out of the way. He warned him.
Got the freshman there trying to put pressure on him. He's handling it so far. Good
Get it?
job by
All
Boyd.
right.
Boyd saved that one. Back over the hill, back out to Pollock. Pollock backs it up, looks around. We got 2:18 left third quarter. 35-21 is the score. Pollock splits him.
Yeah, all right. Woo.
Two more for Pollock, gives him about 8. And we got a carry. 37-21. Coach is wanting about a little better call. Good job at Pollock. Pollock played wide receiver for the football team, so he can go up and get those balls, and he'll make those catches. Out of bounds to London, as Hill going to be the inbound player.
Reggie gonna get a shot.
Get a shot off.
Oh! Just like it's designed. It's his first shot. It's his first attempt.
And it's good.
100%.
Set up play. Acts more like Ronnie every day. And I can't take anything away from his dad, Tommy, because Tommy was all everything at Mount Union from his freshman year on. And he raised a lot of sand here. Good ball movement as number 4 knocks that one in. Brown. He got a 3 out of it.
Wow.
Fouls on 31, and that would be Gossard, his second.
And Gossard ends up on the floor.
It's very physical. They say basketball's not a physical game. Somebody told it Terry. Dribble, go ahead.
Think they'd have called it?
I don't know. I probably would have.
Uh-oh.
Get the roll, 34. That Miller's 2 more. They're jumping to the ball. They're hustling on defense. London finally gets a little time to set up here. They're putting pressure on the freshman, and he gets fouled, but there's only his second foul.
His first team foul or 2.
Out of bounds. That's Brown's first foul. Come on, look. I don't think he's going to throw it to anybody there for a second.
Oh,
you got to make them. And he'll go to the guy and shoot him 2, though.
No.
Fouls on Colorado, his third team foul or 3.
It was on the floor.
Oh.
He got him on the rebound.
Cross that one out.
Man.
Oh, Brown. 2 more, and they're back in the game. 39-26.
They'll catch you back up quick, won't it?
Is that a 3?
I think so. Did he give him 3?
I'm not sure what they had before that.
Their fans are saying the score is wrong.
That's what I thought, 28. I just counted up, it was 28. 39 to 28.
Only up by 11.
Put that pressure on us, and London's kind of look like they would be set up to stop that pass as Reggie gets a travel call. 5.4 seconds left in this quarter. 39-28. They've cut it to 11. Single digits. That Miller for 2. Makes the score 39-30. London didn't score very many that time.
Future cheerleader there, Gary.
Oh, yeah. 39-30 is the score with 8 minutes left in this contest. London had probably a 16 to close to 20-point lead at one time. They cut it down to single digits. It's time for us to pick it up now. They put that press on us, that kind of slowed us up. Let's see if they keep it on. Double teaming.
Hill
for 3.
Oh.
In and out. Pollock with the rebound. Back up, no good, and he'll go to the line shooting 2.
Fouls on Corey Watson, his 3rd, team foul on 4. Going to the line to shoot 2 was Brian Pollock.
Let's put him down. Oh.
That's the first one he's missed for a while.
Yep.
And we need that.
Get this one.
That's good.
Up a 10.
We need to keep that lead 10 or more.
But you're not comfortable with 10, though.
No, I'm not. You seen how quick they cut that down from that 50, almost 20. In and out. Out of bounds to London.
That's your 2-foot or your jump stop.
2-foot jump stop, and it rolled around the rim and come on.
Ooh.
That was a tough pass right in between 3 people. Reggie thought about it, and then he thought, no. Howard hasn't been challenging much lately. Good pass.
Oh.
Longsdorff gets blocked. And then they're going to call a foul on Longsdorff.
Just trying to get down the floor.
That's 4.
Oh, he went through the pick.
That's 5. I missed one.
That's 4.
Oh, team foul number 5.
You can't go through the pick, huh?
Yeah, you can, but you can't hit nobody on your way through. A lot of it depends on the official. They're going to call a foul on Pollock. And he really didn't initiate the contact. Brown going to line shooting 2. He can put it down to 8. Up. Back down to single digits. Howard had a good idea. Longstreth just didn't have the hands for it. Wasn't quite ready. Either that or the pass was not that good of a pass. 40-31, Carl. Hudson with 2. 40-33. London's not attacking at all. And Hill goes to the line and he's called. He should go to the line shooting 2. Good job on Hill's part to challenge him.
That was on Colin O'Rourke. His score, team foul number 5.
We need these.
Yep. Who can we get them?
Yeah, Hill's back on track.
Okay. Yep.
Ooh.
Still 40-33 as Longsdorf comes out. Gossett goes in for London. And he's good on the second. Oh, we got to travel. 22, Watson, he just decided he was going to do a little traveler music.
We'll take it.
And we'll take it. London's got to attack this defense. That's all there is to it. They were ready for that cross-court pass.
Whoa.
Timeout for the coach. He's seen a little problem going setting up there, and he wisely called timeout. 30 seconds. We're down to 5:38, Carl. Like I said, I'm not comfortable with that 10-point difference. As London cheerleaders are flipping all over the place. That's 3 of them. That's more flips than I've seen for a while.
Yep.
There for a while was only 1 doing it.
They got something to flip about.
Yeah, so far. London still got freshmen and sophomore in there. Wilson and Hill. I'm surprised.
Reggie!
It's
get that
long,
rebound.
gets a long rebound. And
No foul!
No foul. He comes up with it again inside Pollock.
Yo! Again!
Pollock goes back up. Gets
Oh!
Go to the line, shoot 2, Pollock.
That was on Jay Brentlinger's second team foul for 6.
Come on, Pollock, get this back to 10.
They won't give him any other way. Get it from the line.
Yeah. Let's get this to 10.
There's one of them.
Are you comfortable with the 10-point lead and no time left on the clock?
And no time left on the clock?
Right.
And no time. I think about that. Why you give me all them hard questions?
The game is over.
Depends on who's got the 10-point lead.
There you go. Oh.
London heard that foot slamp and they wanted something, but he didn't do anything. Brown with 2. He just went around hill like he wasn't there.
Get it! Oh!
Make them.
Woo! Howard!
Here I am to save the day. Mr. Howard's on his way. 45-35, back up to 10. Brown with the ball. He's looking. 22.
Howard, yeah, baby.
With the steal. Is he going to try him?
Slow it down, slow it down.
He don't know but one speed. Pollock for 3, it's no good. Howard, no foul, baby.
Oh, come on.
I just said no foul. That was a cheap call there.
He's backing off of him when they made the call.
I know. And the official was not in position to see the call. Watson's going to the line shooting 2. He'll be shooting 1 and 1. No good.
All right, no harm.
So far, the foul hadn't hurt us unless Howard decides to foul out. Boy, they're jumping to the ball every chance they get.
Yep.
Trying to jump on these young boys. Gosh, it goes in tight.
Oh, yeah. Booyah!
Gosh, it made that one. He done been missing all them easy ones and goes up there and slams that one on top of somebody.
Oh! Drained that one, didn't he?
Foul for 3. 47-38. Oh, Howard couldn't wait to make that move. What do they call? Charge on foul?
No.
Howard brought Brown his second, team foul number 7.
Come on, Howard.
Howard's at the line shooting 1 and 1. Both teams have 7 team fouls. Number 33 comes in the game, Lux, and he replaces Watson.
Dr. Watson. Come on, Howard. Oh.
Rebound came off the brow. We're down to 3.5 minutes now, 47-38. And Brow takes it inside, and he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line shooting 2.
Foul Zach Gosser, his third, team foul number 8 on the line for shooting 2 is Brock Brown.
Didn't need that.
Brown's had a good second half. $15 points in the second half. Missed that one. And he's good on the second one. Now we got a whistle.
Timeout, Reedy.
Reedy calls a timeout with a score of 47-39.
London's up by.
You tell me.
8. We need more.
What's the closest they got? Was 7 or 8?
7, I think, at least. Yeah.
We got 3:17 to go in this contest. London is it's theirs to take it. They have to win it themselves, or they can't let this defense has kind of shook them up. And I'm sure that anybody scouting is watching this, they know they can put a press on. It's going to stymie us for a little bit. Put the quietus on us. London still has Wilson, Howard, Hill, Pollock, and Gossard in the game. And they're matching up. Good thinking throwing it to Pollock, because like I say, he was a wide receiver. He was a daggone good one. He's going to the hoop. Oh, they wanted a charge. He was splitting two players.
That was on Sonny Stadler, his second team foul, number 8.
I don't think their fans like our officiating crew.
So far, they've been decent to us.
Hey, it's called what you see. Come on, Pollock. Oh, yeah.
Pollock knocks in the first one.
Take it back to 10.
Give him another one. 3 minutes left.
Gary said get it to 10 with no time on the clock. He'll feel comfortable.
Phil.
There you go.
Good job. They waited long enough to start the clock.
Did they?
Yeah. Scott Miller for 2 more.
Oh!
And we got a takeaway.
Uh-oh! Timeout! Woo! I called that one.
We're down to 1 timeout, too.
Woo!
With 2:42 left in the game.
Hey, you can't take them with you.
I know it, and Gossard slides in there and makes that steal. Did he call it or Coach called
The
it?
coach? I mean, I did.
Yeah.
Me and the coach.
Good call.
The coach and I. The coach and I.
Coach King.
That's a
The King and I.
yeah. There you go. That's a musical, isn't it?
Combination. Good combo. Well, it's still down to 8, isn't it? 2:42 there.
Yep.
Still got a lot of ball playing to do. Nothing's still going with the freshman and sophomore. Running the show. Looking, what are you waiting on?
He's counting.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
And we got Pollock on the line shooting 2 more.
Keep making them.
That was on Mark Cox, his second team foul, number 9. One line to shoot 2. Ryan Pollock.
Come on, Pollock. Oh, yeah.
Pollock's had a good night at the line. He's only missed 1.
And don't make it 2.
1 out of 8. 1 out of 9.
Oh, yeah.
Had a near perfect. He's shooting 90% from the line tonight. 51-41. We're back to 10, Carl.
Back to 10. Get that ball. Get the ball.
That's good a job to get rid of the ball that time.
Kept it alive. Get out of there.
Rebound. Pollock.
Dribble the ball. Oh, he got it stolen.
Taken away by Brow. Brow goes up with a desperation shot. It don't go. Oh!
What?
That didn't look good.
Looked like it was off his foot, didn't it?
Yeah. 2 minutes.
Pollock.
And we got a whistle.
Pollock got hit.
Who got hit?
Pollock got hit in the face. Oh, no, 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 no.
Man, they're falling in.
7.
33. Makes it 51-44, Carl.
That ain't 10.
Those 3 points will kill you.
Do you get tired of flipping?
Yeah, that's the farthest anybody's went tonight, ain't it?
Woo!
Across half court. I remember when I used to do that.
Probably was in a dream, wasn't it?
Oh, no, man. When I was in high school, I was something else, man. Coordination plus. 51-44. And I would really love to hit the high dive off the swimming pool.
Yeah.
Go out there, show out. Nothing sticking with the same team. No changes. Pressure's on. They're putting double pressure on the freshman there. Hill's trying to explain to him what he did, but it just that pressure was tough. Gossard tips that one out of bounds.
1:55 left.
And number 10 in the game, Feeney, comes in for O'Rourke.
There's nothing easy, is it?
No.
There he goes. Woo! Air ball.
There's nothing but nothing. Nothing but nothing.
Nothing but nothing.
The official give him time to set up their defense.
All right, Howard, break it.
He'll break it. He'll go through about 10 people. Reggie, he's on his own now. And that's the 10th foul, so he'll go to line shooting too.
Foul on Tom O'Rourke, this fifth. He found number 10.
That's a good job there for Wilson. Split that defense and get through there and draw the foul. He'll go to line shooting too.
What we got here?
We got a freshman at the line.
I mean, somebody foul out or what? Take a timeout? What's going on?
I don't know. It's not showing anybody 5 fouls on the board. They must have called a timeout and didn't let anybody know. They snuck one in.
Trying to freeze the freshman.
Look at them feet on Reggie. He ought to be about 6'6" before he gets done growing. Him's got to be 13.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, booyah. That gives him 3.
Just like Ronnie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was like Tommy bounced that one in. That was like his dad. 53-44. Rebound.
Right.
He went up high to get that. Uh-oh.
It's going in.
Howard.
Block.
Howard had to move, and Gossard was wide open.
Yep.
Howard's going to go to the line shooting too.
Foul on Andrew Feeney, his first, team foul number 10. On line to shoot 2 is Kevin Howard.
Get it back to the 10, and then we'll go for the even 11.
Even 11. There you go. Gib will take the roll.
Oh! Woo!
That'll make you. Go ahead, Howard. This is your night.
All right.
That gives Howard 14 points for the evening so far. We're down to 121 left in this contest, and they're challenging.
Chart. What?
2 points.
Sonny Stadmauer.
Stadmauer with 2 more. Pressure's on. And
All right.
Don't miss it.
Nope. Oh, yeah.
Gossard.
Gossard down there cherry picking.
Yeah, if you break that first line of the defense that they're putting up, you got an easy shot. And they're throwing up prayers now.
Take some time. Take your time. Wow.
And Wilson will go to the line shooting too.
Fouls on Sonny Stettenauer, his third, team foul number 10.
You got that even 11 up there, don't you?
Yep. We're going to break the even. Come on, Reggie. Oh.
Shot that one like Tommy.
You see his little pinky finger sticking. Watch him when he shoots his little pinky. See his pinky. Look, he's sipping a little cup of tea there.
40 seconds.
Pollock.
The weather's shooting. I think I can feel a little comfortable here. Pollock goes to the line. He'll be shooting 2 more.
That was on Andrew Feeney, his second, team foul number 10. One to the line to shoot here is Brian Pollock.
Right.
The game for number 11, Tyler Ellis.
Pollock's going to get 10 points in the 4th quarter on free throws. Oh, Jinxon. Tried to save by Dawson. Put it right back into his own self.
Yeah, he did.
Into the game is number 41, Jackson. And who else? Number 45, Heinlein. Number 11, Elliott.
Oh!
34,
That Miller with 3.
Oh, what a move! What a move! Good crossover.
They can't catch Howard. I think Howard come out of the hood. They can't catch him.
7 hours.
Think you've been playing a little street ball?
Oh, yeah, he's just hitting them corners. Hey, blew that one.
There you go.
Second. 17 seconds, 60 to 49. And they're still stroking.
That's
Feeney with 2. And that ends the game. London 60. And Silver Knights 51. It's been a real good game. London kind of controlled the game from start to finish. Really happy with them. I'll see if I can get some points here. We got Pollock with
unofficial scoring this basketball game. First of all, for Reedy.
He had 8 points in the 4th quarter, all with 3 throws.
Sonny Stettenauer 18 points. Kyle Moore 4 points. And leading the Silver Knights with 22 points was Brock Brown. Unofficial scoring for London. Josh Boyd had 3 points. Reggie Wilson 5 points. Will Longsworth 6 points. Devin Howard 15 points. Michael Hill 9 points. Zach Gossard 6 points. And the remainder with 16 points was Brian Pollock. Minus 460, Grady 51. The Silver Knights and Red Raiders, thank you for attending this evening's game. Everyone, please have a safe journey home.
And there you have it. The leading scorer was Pollock and Howard with 16 and 15 respectively. This has been another win for London, but puts them up to 4-2 against the Columbus team, beats Reedy. I want to thank everybody for coming out and have a good holiday, good safe holiday. We do have a wrestling match Wednesday, so if this gets on before then, try to come out and support the wrestlers. In the meantime, this is Gary McNeil.
Earl King.
And we're saying see you, but wouldn't want to be you. But by the way, this is our house, and anytime you're welcome. So come on out. We're welcome with open arms. Bye-bye. Adios. Arrivederci. See you. Wouldn't want to be you.